I'm Bupe Mwambingu. I'm a Biodiversity Partnership Manager with a company called Basecamp Research here in London. And we are a biotech company that focuses on biodiscovery all around the world. We focus on studying and understanding the microbial diversity. So we are here today because we are hoping to meet many explorers and really try to identify synergies for possible collaborations and work in research together, collecting microbial DNA samples through the environment. And we are hoping that we can identify synergies and identify value in what we do, and therefore also identify value for our biodiversity and our partners around the world to be able to share revenue with them through royalties. But mainly in my role, I focus in building these partnerships with a sole goal of access and benefit sharing through the Nagoya Protocol. So the benefit sharing principle is really guided through the CBD, or the Convention of Biological Diversity. It's a principle that came about from the Nagoya Protocol, which was established back in 2010, where three principles were identified, and that is sustainable use, benefit sharing, equitable benefit sharing, as well as conservation for biodiversity. So under those three principles, when we partner with our in-country partners in countries where we are obtaining genetic resources samples, we look to offer non-monetary and monetary benefits. So the non-monetary will be things like skills transfer, technology transfer, while monetary benefits could be upfront fees associated with the permits. It could also be value for the analysis of the data sets that we've collected. So we'll share data back with those countries, such as a full biodiversity inventory from, let's say, aquatic samples we've collected or soil samples. The benefactors are usually the nation itself, because this is an incredible, useful tool to have scientific data sets on the species that at the microbial level, in most cases, something that many of our partners don't have the capacity to obtain. So those reports becomes extremely valuable for land use management, monitoring biodiversity status, loss at this stage, and hopefully that information can inform conservation strategies and initiatives locally at the national level as well as at an international level via the CBD. I think the biggest contribution that each one of us can make is to raise our own understanding and awareness around the issues that have surrounded research. And the reasons why we are even here today is the bad practices that unfortunately have taken place over the years. The term, I believe, is biopiracy. The issues around that have left many provider countries, and they tend to be developing countries that are rich in biodiversity, who felt justice wasn't being practiced, especially around the equitable sharing of benefits. So we in the global north have realized the value of biodiversity through applications of research, product innovation, and so forth. While the south, they are still prioritizing livelihoods, and the value of conserving a forest, although understood, it's still a key decision daily for them, whether is the forest worth more to them standing up or as timber for trade, or firewood for cooking meals for the families in the communities, in those indigenous and local communities. So in order for our partners in the South to take this same approach and realization of value of our biodiversity for medicines, for food, for cosmetic industries, or agriculture, vaccines in veterinary and disease monitoring, biosecurity, applications are many, as we know already in industry in global north, need to be understood, and the benefit of that development of technology and innovation realized in the South as well. And that can only be done if we partner and collaborate, because only through those meaningful partnership and collaboration can we share our understanding and knowledge of nature and live in harmony with it through our understanding of its value from both sides. So providing alternative livelihoods to biodiversity-rich country to prevent them or to encourage them to move away from relying on utilizing the resources at the rate they are doing at the moment, then we have a chance in reversing the curve on biodiversity loss.